We're discussing the project for Sunland-Tujunga. The project proposes moderate-sized homes, and there are concerns in the neighborhood about the numbers of homes. It's a very complicated problem. It requires iteration and rework many times. There's a great need for housing. I think everyone is aware of it. Traffic is a problem throughout the region, beyond the region, all large cities in the United States. So the transformation from the current state of suburban sprawl to a modified density, higher density, is a very painful process. Cities throughout the region are struggling with that. Where I live, that struggle exists. Cities as far as Long Beach and as far north as Ventura are struggling with that. And this neighborhood is no different. I understand a lot of the concerns. I think one of the things that I see is effective today or successful is there's some back and forth finding, there's some discussion. That has been actually not my experience for a long time. This neighborhood did not want to talk, did not want to negotiate and discuss how to create the best. The positions were too far apart and too extreme. I really appreciate the people who have invested a lot of their credibility and their time in negotiating a solution now with the Santa Monica MRCA. I think the intentions on all sides are good, but it requires rework and requires return to the table for everyone to talk, discuss what is the best future for everybody. The golf course in many ways does not make sense. There is a very large, effective golf course nearby. This golf course may look pretty and may look beautiful, does not make sense financially, could not be sold, could not be operated by anyone. And the land has been designated by the city, by people in this area, by this neighborhood. When the city was being rezoned, it was decided in general plan and vetted with the community through public hearings. I don't know where and when they happened, but they happened for sure. And the general plan accepted a certain density, and there was a rationale behind it. It's next to the freeway. It's close to the mass transportation. One of the arguments or the points of contention today was the number of cars. I understand everybody would like to have their own car. And many people do. Many people have more than one car. But to say that there is a culture in this neighborhood having 5 to 8 cars and proposing 2 per family is unreasonable, I think has its own problems. So I think those kinds of things have to be addressed, discussed, and people have to come to the middle, come to the table. And I think that's the best way to solve the evolution of the city and the environment.
Your name and the company you're representing.
Sure. My name is Janek, Dombrowa. I'm an architect, and my firm is JTD Architects. And I feel we have a great responsibility and a great opportunity, and I hope we can find some kind of middle ground, some kind of solution that's effective.